Hi, welcome to Crystal Peaks Youth Ranch. I am Sarah. I am the Public Relations Director at the ranch, and today we are hosting March into Spring.
Yeah, my name is Evan. I oversee the facilities on the North Ranch part of the property, where I kind of get a chance to oversee the irrigation and just the care for the land over there. On days like today, it is just such a joy to be able to welcome the public onto the property here over the course of the 100 acres and shoulder together in ministry of just doing some tangible projects to care for this land well, to cultivate it, and to get it ready for the upcoming seasons.
Hi guys, this is our volunteer Kim. He has been volunteering with us for 3.5 years. He's going to give you a little bit of a breakdown of what's going on behind him.
Behind us you'll see us a construction project that we're working on that's going to be a patio for events, and we'll be able to put in some fire pits and lighting is what we're working on with the post today, as well as then eventually there'll be an event called the Ignition event in the end of May, and there'll be people from all over the United States and the rest of the area to come here to get a background on what is happening here at Crystal Peaks Youth Ranch.
All right, so we've got Sarah and Lily here. Sarah is our equine manager, and what that means is that she oversees the entire herd that we have here on site and provides rehabilitation and care when necessary too. And Sarah and Lily are working on a project that has been many years in the making. So Sarah, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing behind me here and how Lily's going to be helping out today.
Okay, yes, today we are working on a super exciting project. For years, we've had people donating all sorts of tack, saddle blankets, saddles, halters, all tack that they don't need. And what we're doing is we're washing it all today and moving it into our new saddlery. We're calling it the Blessing Saddlery. Matthew 10:8, Jesus says, "Freely you've received, freely give." And this Blessing Saddlery is all about that. We have received this tack freely, and those who need tack when they come to the ranch, they can stop at the Blessing Saddlery and take whatever they need for free. And in return, they can choose what Jesus has given them to share with us as well. So Lily is here helping us get ready today. Lily's super. She's been volunteering since she was in her mother's tummy. So she's been at the ranch since before she was born. Isn't it cool today, the projects we're working on? How do you think it could help maybe some of the other kids in our community that have horses?
If they don't have any money, so they can't buy any saddles or anything, they could come here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we get to share what Jesus has given us, so it's pretty awesome.
So this is Leah. She is the facilities assistant and session instructor at the ranch here, where she pretty much is just all things facilities. So whether it be building fences or completing new projects or just helping cultivate the land and care for the land here, that's pretty much her primary role here. And so she looks for ways to be able to cultivate the land to just best serve Jesus and just this beautiful place that he's gifted us here. And so that's kind of what's going on a little bit behind us today. So Leah, why don't you just share a little bit more about that?
All right, so as you can see behind me here, we are working on building fig boxes. So on the south side of all of our buildings down here on the North Ranch, it's kind of like a little microclimate because of the metal siding on the building. The sun hits that and reflects extra heat down onto the ground in front of it. So hopefully it can produce a little microclimate for fig trees to grow in. If fig trees don't work out, we're hoping to do peach trees instead, but hopefully some fruit will come out of this. So yeah, it's been fun running chainsaws and whacking in rebar and hauling dirt to hopefully one day have some figs on our plate.
So this is Brenna. She is the volunteer foreman here at the ranch, and basically what that means is that she has been instrumental in coordinating all of these volunteers that you see at the ranch today with the multitude of projects that they've been doing, and she has taken on a really big project herself. So Brenna, would you mind sharing a little bit about what you're doing here today?
So today's project that my team was conquering was staining all the decks up on the main ranch. So the reason we stain these decks is not only to take care of the wood, but also to preserve it and then to provide a little bit of color. The harsh winters, the rain and whatnot that we've had this year tend to really strip the decks as well as the sun. So by staining it, we're helping seal in and preserve that for a little bit longer.
Hi guys, we are now at the Upper Ranch where we are doing a huge mulch project, and I am going to pass it on to Abigail, our intern, to explain what we are doing today.
Today we're working on adding more wood chips to our main yard because it's been eroding, and we add more wood chips every couple of years. And it is a huge project for one person to do, and it could take our staff like weeks. So we're really thankful that we have all these volunteers who in just a couple hours can help us just spread more wood chips all over.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had fun joining us on this day, March into Spring, and we just really wanted to say thank you to our volunteers who spent their Saturday coming and helping us get huge projects done that would have taken our staff a long time to complete. So thank you so much again, and join us next time.
Yeah, and if you'd love to know any more information about Crystal Peaks Youth Ranch and all of the ministries that we have here, please feel free to visit crystalpeaksyouthranch.org for more information. But until next time, God bless you guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.